students, and welcome to part 2 of chemical bonding. In this video lesson, we will be talking about one type of chemical bonding, that is electrovalent bonding or ionic bonding. Now children, what is electrovalent bonding? The chemical bond that is formed between two atoms by transfer of one or more electrons from the atoms of a metallic or electropositive element to an atom of a non-metallic or electronegative element. Now, as I told you already, when there are two atoms, one atom transfers electron to the other atom. So, an electrovalent bonding or ionic bond is formed by transfer of electrons from one atom to another. Now, from where transfer happens? From a metallic or electropositive element, the electron gets transferred to a non-metallic or electronegative element. So, the bond formed between these two elements is known as electrovalent bonding. See here, the chemical bond formed between two atoms by transfer of one or more electrons from the atoms of a metallic or electropositive element to an atom of a non-metallic electronegative element. Now children, look here. If this is a metal X, metal X will lose one electron and form a cation X plus. Now this electron is taken up by a non-metal Y and it forms Y minus 1. That is plus 1 and minus 1. Okay. Here a metal loses one electron to form a cation, and here a non-metal accepts one electron to form an anion. Now there is an attractive force between them, and hence there is a formation of, see, if this X plus and Y minus are getting attracted towards each other, they form this bond XY, they form this compound XY, and the bond between X and Y is known as, this bond is known as electrovalent or ionic bond. Here one thing you should note, that here there is loss of electron happening. So here this reaction is known as oxidation reaction. So when metal loses an electron to form a cation, this reaction is oxidation, and when non-metal accepts electron to form anion, here there is gain of electrons. So this is known as reduction. So you should always remember, in the formation of electrovalent bond, there is a redox reaction happening. Metal loses electron. When the loss of electron is there, oxidation takes place. When gain of electron is there, reduction takes place. So, while transfer of electrons during formation of an electrovalent bond, oxidation and reduction reactions takes place simultaneously. So, children, you understood what is an electrovalent or ionic bond. Now, what is electrovalent or ionic compound? If they ask what is the compound, then you can say that electrovalent or ionic compound is the compound that is formed by transfer of one or more electrons, and you can then continue from here. So, electrovalent or ionic compound is the compound formed by transfer of one or more electrons from the atom of a metallic electropositive element to an atom of a non-metallic electronegative element. And what is electrovalency? Electrovalency is the number of electrons transferred. So, the electrons given by metal or the electrons accepted by non-metals is electrovalency. So, electrovalency is the number of electrons transferred to attain stable electronic configuration. Now let's go ahead with the example of sodium chloride. So, for any compound formation, for example, for sodium chloride compound formation, they can ask you three questions. One is ionic equation. Write the ionic equation for the formation of sodium chloride. They can ask you to explain the electron dot structure diagram, and then they can ask you atomic or orbital structure diagram. Now let's take one by one. First is ionic equation for formation of sodium chloride. Now we know that sodium chloride is formed by electrovalent bonding. So there will be transfer of electrons. So first there will be a metal. So sodium is the metal. Now metal, you will write, this is an atom of sodium. Sodium has an electronic configuration of 281. So metal will lose electron to form cation. So this is atom and this is cation that is formed. and since it has lost one electron, here it will be 2, 8. Now children, you should know that whenever there is loss of electrons, here you can see there is loss of electrons, so this reaction is known as oxidation. We have already studied that oxidation is loss of electrons. Okay, so this is an oxidation reaction. Now your chlorine atom, okay, chlorine atom has 2, 8, 7 electronic configuration, so it will accept one electron. So this electron that is lost by metal is gained by this chlorine, and hence it forms chlorine anion. Okay, so you will write anion here, and you will write 2, 8, 8. Okay, and since there is a gain of electrons, so this is reduction reaction. Okay. And then you add up these two reactions because we have to write the ionic equation. यहाँ minus है, यहाँ plus है, so they get cancelled. So we will write sodium plus chlorine gives you Na plus NCl minus. This in turns becomes NaCl compound. Okay, they are joined by a bond here because of the electrostatic force of attraction between these two ions. That is why it is also known as ionic compound. Now what all things you should remember while writing this, because it comes for 3 marks. Okay, here you should remember to write atom and cation. Okay, atom and anion. Then don't forget to mention the electronic configuration. So atom is always unstable, 281, 287. And this is always stable, 28 and 288. Don't forget to write oxidation and reduction here. And then when you add up, please don't add plus electron and minus electron here. They both get cancelled, so electron doesn't come here. Because the number of electrons lost by cation will be equal to number of electrons gained by an ion. So this is the perfect way to write ionic equation. You will not lose marks anywhere if you follow everything that I have told. Okay. Now electron dot structure diagram. Pay attention here. For the same thing we are writing electron dot structure diagram. First of all we will take sodium. Okay. We write sodium here. Okay. Now sodium is 281. Right. So one electron in the outermost shell. We have to show that one electron here. Okay. Now plus, because they are reactants, we have to write chlorine. Now chlorine we know is 287. Correct? So we have to make 7 electrons here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 here. Okay? All here we can draw. Now you will show that this electron is getting transferred here. Put the arrow. Then make a square box. Okay. Now for sodium it has lost one electron. So that electron is gone. You will not draw that electron here. Instead you will make a plus sign here because electron is lost. Now in chlorine it has accepted one electron. So you will draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 electrons because outermost shell we have to draw, and you will write a negative here. And this in turns give you perfect NaCl. Okay. Now while writing this, you will write here sodium atom and chlorine atom here. You will mention that here there are atoms, here there are cation and anion, and then in the last you can write sodium chloride, the name of the compound. Okay. So for electron dot structure you have to remember that in the first you have to draw the outermost shell mein how many electrons are there. Okay. Then after losing, what charges they gain, and again outermost shell mein now how many electrons are there. Now you will not draw these 8 electrons here, you will draw the empty valence shell here. Okay, and here the last shell which has got now 8 electrons. Okay, and then directly the formula. Don't ever forget to put these signs here, otherwise you will lose all your marks. Now next is atomic or orbital structure diagram. Now children, if you are asked to draw the atomic or orbital structure diagram, what you will do? First you will take sodium atom. You know that sodium atom has 281 electrons. Okay. So first you will draw the nucleus. You can write Na here or only plus sign will also do. So this is the nucleus. Okay. Now in the first shell you fill 2 electrons, one here and one anywhere. okay, 2 electrons. In the next shell you have to fill 8 electrons, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In the last shell 1 electron, okay, so 1 electron. Now put a plus sign, then chlorine atom. You know chlorine atom is 287, okay. So in the first shell put 2. Now here you can see, children, that here I have drawn a hollow circles and here I am drawing solid circles just to distinguish between two types of electrons, okay. Now 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now children, you have to show that this 1 electron is getting transferred to here. Okay, from here to here you have to draw this arrow. Now put a arrow for the product side. Now sodium 1 shell and 2 shells only, because the last shell the electron is gone, so there are no electrons, so no need to draw the empty shell. So here we will draw 1 and 2 in the first shell. See, this is 2, 8. Now 2, 8. 1 is gone, so this is 2, 8, and here chlorine will become 2, 8, 8. So here it will become sodium plus and here it will become chlorine minus, right? So 2 electrons we have filled. Next we fill 8 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we put a plus sign here because it has lost 1 electron, right? Now this side chlorine, now we don't put a plus sign here in between, right? Because they are anions formed and they are bonded together. So no plus sign here. Now next 1, 2 and 3 shells. 1, 2 and 3 shells. So in first shell 2 electrons. Okay, there are 2 electrons in the first shell. Second shell 8 electrons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And next shell also 8 electrons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Don't forget to put the minus sign. Okay. So children, take care. If you don't put a plus sign here, you will lose mark. If you don't put an arrow here, you lose mark. If you put any sign in between here, you lose marks. So you take care of these signs. Plus, putting a positive and negative sign of equal magnitude is important. Here they have lost 1 electron, so plus 1 and minus 1. Even if you don't write plus and minus, even if you don't write 1 here, that is okay, because 1 likho ya na likho fark nahi padta hai. But if there are any other numbers, then you have to mention it. Otherwise, to be very sure, write plus 1 and minus 1 here. This question comes for 3 marks and you will get full 3 marks if you write everything here. Here you have to mention that there are atoms and electronic configuration. Here again electronic configuration, but plus and minus. Okay. Now let's go ahead to study some more examples of electrovalent compounds. Now children, we are taking another example, that is calcium oxide. Now first is ionic equation. When you are told to write ionic equation, calcium and oxygen. First we will take calcium oxygen atom. So its atomic number is 20, right? Calcium's atomic number is 20. So 2882. This is the electronic configuration, 2882. So we will write 2882 here. And since there are 2 electrons in the outermost shell, it will lose 2 electrons and form calcium 2 plus. Here since it is losing electron, we will write oxidation. Now since it is calcium oxide, so non-metal will be oxygen. So we will write atom here and 2, 6, because oxygen atomic number is 8. So configuration becomes 2, 6. So 2, 6. Now there are 6 electrons here. Okay. So to become 8, it needs 2 more electrons. So it will accept these 2 electrons which were given by calcium. So since it has accepted 2 electrons, we will write 2 minus here. And since there is gain of electron, reduction. So now the overall reaction is plus and minus gets cancelled. So calcium plus oxygen is giving you Ca2 plus O2 minus, which gives you calcium oxide. Okay, this is the overall ionic equation. Now going towards electron dot structure, calcium 2882, so we will draw 2 electrons here, oxygen 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it will lose 2 electrons, so it will lose this electron and this electron. We will make these 2 arrows. So calcium has lost 2 electrons, so we will write 2 plus here, okay, and we will, since this has gained electron, we will write 2 minus here, okay. Now there will be no electrons here, but since there are 6 and 2 more electrons, so we will draw 8 electrons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is, now this becomes 2, 8, 8, and this becomes 2, 8, right, and this forms again calcium oxide. I'll revise. यहाँ 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन बनाने हैं, यहाँ 6 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स बनाने हैं, फिर इन दोनों इलेक्ट्रॉन्स को यहाँ पे ट्रांसफर कराना है. So here now there are no electrons remaining, so no electrons, but plus 2 because 2 electrons are lost. Here there are 6 were already there, 2 they got from calcium, so there are 8 electrons, since 2 extra, so 2 minus. Don't ever forget to mention this charge and the electrons, okay, and don't put any sign in between. And then these 2 ions are brought together and form calcium oxide, okay. Now coming towards the atomic or orbital structure diagram, okay. Now calcium atom we will write and oxygen atom we will write. We will write the electronic configuration 2882 and 26. Now there are 4 shells, so we drew 4 shells. Now 2 electron in first shell, 8 electron in next, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in the next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2 in the last one. So 1 and 2, okay. Here 2, 6, so 1, 2 and then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have to show that 1 electron is transferred here and 1 electron is transferred here. You have to draw 2 arrows for 2 electrons. Now you have to put a plus sign, put a arrow, put a box here. Now calcium has lost 2 electrons, so it becomes calcium 2 plus, and from 2882 it becomes 288. So there are 3 shells, 1, 2 and 3. We will write in first shell there are 2 electrons, in second shell there are 8 electrons, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in the last shell again 8 electrons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't put any sign in between. Here 2 and 8. So 1, 2, okay, and then 8. Sorry, this is the nucleus. So 2 electrons and then 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't forget to put 2 plus signs here and 2 minus signs here. Even if you don't put 2 plus signs here, you can write 2 plus here and you can write 2 minus here. Okay, since 2 electrons are lost, so 2 plus, 2 electrons are gained, so 2 minus. Either write the number 2 or put plus 2 signs. So this is how you will answer all the 3 questions: ionic, electron dot and atomic or orbital structure. Now we will read about one more, that is magnesium chloride. That is a little different, so pay attention there. Now children, look here at the third example which is asked most frequently, that is magnesium chloride. Okay, so for magnesium chloride, first look at the ionic equation. See, magnesium, the atomic number is 12, so 2H2. So 2 electrons in the outermost shell, so it will give 2 electrons and form magnesium 2 plus. This is which type of reaction? Oxidation reaction, because of loss of electrons. Now chlorine atom is 287, okay, so it can accept 1 electron and form chlorine minus. But children, see here, there are 2 electrons lost and here there is only 1 electron. Okay, so जितना electron lost हुआ है उतना ही electron gain होना चाहिए. So if we multiply this whole equation by 2, okay, what we'll get? We get 2 chlorine atoms. Now from 1 it becomes 2 electrons and here it becomes 2, right? So since we have multiplied it with 2, so here 2 electrons are lost, here 2 electrons are gained. So we have got 2 chlorine atoms, okay, which will gain 2 electrons from 2 chlorine anion, and this is what? Reduction reaction. Right? So when we add, we will write Mg plus 2 chlorine atoms. Now remember, few children what do? यहाँ 2 लगा देते हैं multiply में. No, you can't change the formula. You are taking atoms here. There can't be molecules here. So atoms. तो आपको आगे लगाना है coefficient में. So 1 magnesium atom, 2 chlorine atoms, ये चीज़ cancel हो जाएगी. It will give you Mg2 plus and 2 chlorine minus. So this becomes MgCl2 because there are 2 atoms. So when we cross multiply magnesium ka plus 2, see how could I arrive here? See, magnesium has a valency of plus 2 and chlorine has a valency of minus 1. So when we cross it, so it becomes Mg के साथ 1 आता है and chlorine के साथ 2 आता है. So it becomes MgCl2. So this is how MgCl2 is formed. Let's have a look at electron dot structure diagram. Here you can see magnesium atom. I have written magnesium atom 282. So I have to draw 2 electrons here. Now chlorine atoms, I have to take 2 atoms. See, I have drawn 2 atoms, 287. So for every chlorine atom, I will draw 7 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Then I will show that this electron is given to this atom and this electron is given to this atom. So 2 arrows I will make. So here Mg becomes Mg2 plus, and since both the electrons are lost, I can't draw any electron here. Now both the chlorine atoms becomes 8, 8. So I have drawn 8 and I will write 2 here. Okay, 2 chlorine atoms, and for 1 chlorine the sign is minus 1. Okay, you can't change the valency. You can't put minus 2 here. This is minus 1 for chlorine, but you will put 2 here. Okay, so this becomes MgCl2, which is magnesium chloride. Please watch this part of the video 2-3 times because this is the most frequently asked question that is given in your board exam. Now let's have a look at atomic or orbital structure diagram. You can see that I have drawn 1 magnesium atom and 2 chlorine atoms beside it. But you can draw it like this also, magnesium here, okay, and then giving 1 electron and 2 chlorine here, okay. But we will write like this, magnesium, what is the electronic, we will write magnesium atom here, okay. All 3 of them are atoms. So we will write chlorine atom and magnesium atom. Magnesium, what is the electronic configuration? 282. So 2 electrons here, 8 electrons here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 2 electrons. 1 here and 1 here. Okay. Now chlorine atom has 287, right? So 2 here, we will make these types, empty ones. 2 here, 8 in the next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 7 in the last. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here also same. It is 287. So 2 here, 8 in the next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and in the last 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you have to show that from this magnesium, 1 electron is gone here and 1 electron is gone here. Okay, because there are 2 electrons in the outermost shell. Magnesium wants to get rid of these 2 electrons. So 1 it will give to this and 1 it will give to this. So now this becomes 2, 8, and since it has given 2 electrons, so Mg2 plus. Now both of them have got 1 electron, so it becomes from 287, it becomes 288. Both the chlorine atoms becomes 288. Now fill here. Now these 2 electrons are lost, so last shell we need not make, we will make only 2, 8. So 1 and 2 and then 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and put 2 plus sign here, or you can simply write 2 plus. Now for chlorine, both the chlorines 2, 8, 8. So 2, then 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here also 2, 8, 8. So 2 here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here, and 8 in the last. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. 8. So here also minus 1. So simple 1 minus and 1 minus. So 2 plus here, 1 minus here and 1 minus here makes MgCl2. Okay. So this was all about electrovalent compounds. We discussed 3 compounds in detail, that is sodium chloride, calcium oxide and magnesium chloride. Okay. So similarly, you can draw all the 3 ionic equation, electron dot structure and atomic or orbital structures for other ionic compounds or other covalent compounds. Do practice and write in the comment box if you face any problem. Please watch our next video on covalent compounds. Thank you dear students and all the very best. Keep sharing us and keep loving us the way you do. All the best.